Thousands of enthusiastic members of clubs in every state, exhilarating pastime. Each state has its own charm, its changing landscape. It may be Western Australia with its sweet-smelling wildflowers, or the grace and colour of Tasmania, the snow gums, the wild mountain streams and the button grass. North, there are the sparkling falls of Lamington National Park, a favourite spot with the Queenslanders. Perhaps you prefer to walk through the bush near the upper reaches of the Yarra in Victoria's Warburton Ranges. If you live in South Australia, you have the green slopes of Mount Lofty. But wherever you aim to go, remember to leave details of your journey with an official of your bushwalking club. You may easily be dozens of miles from roads or houses, and if you get lost or hurt, then searchers will know where to look for you. On long trips in rough country, you will need adequate gear, food for several days, tents and ground sheets, clothing and utensils, maps and other things. All these must be carried on your back, and you want a roomy, comfortable rucksack. To strike a balance between what you would like to have and what you can carry calls for experience and common sense. Skilled bushwalkers can carry all they need without overburdening themselves. In this way, they can penetrate deeply into wild country, like the Blue Mountains of New South Wales. Of course, it is not all walking for the sake of walking. Many bushwalkers take the opportunity of studying plants and flowers, animals and birds, or the geological formation of the rocks. In the Blue Mountains, there are still caves to be explored. It calls for strong ropes and steady nerves. A field telephone keeps the man on top in touch with the climber. A good spot by the riverbank. Many miles have been covered today, and it's time to make camp before darkness falls. Next morning, off to an early start. First, make sure the fire is out. You don't want to start a bushfire. Then a good look at the map and a final check for today's stage of the journey. The route lies on the other side of the river. There's no bridge and no way round for miles. The best way to get your gear across is to wrap it in a ground sheet and float it over. You can use your boots or a bundle of bracken fern to keep the parcel buoyant. To get yourself across, you'll have to swim. It's a cold business in these icy mountain streams, and sometimes a little dangerous. But these incidents and adventures give the zest to bushwalking. The rivers to be crossed, the mountain barriers to climb. And at the end of the day, all weariness forgotten in the satisfaction of achievement and discovery.